if you'd rather watch on the YouTube and get a full wide view instead of just the short view for eBay. Best card breaks on YouTube if you're not there already. Make sure you follow us, subscribe to us, all that good stuff. Like the video. Get a nice view of all the action over on YouTube. So here we go. We'll kind of sleeve up some important characters, and what a start. Mickey Mouse on the silver. Nice hit for the Mickey spot. That's a nice start when you start with a good Mickey hit there. All right. So then again, we did sell all of the inserts as their own spot. This is the final frames. So all those will end up getting sleeved up too. Red to 75, Evil Queen. Evil Queen to 75 on the red. There you go, Evil Queen spots. Let's get these out of the way. And Daisy Duck out of 145, Retro Modern. There you go, nice hit, Daisy. Stitch insert, numbered to 175. I think that's an insert. I could be wrong. So he's got a big insert set, and the Stitch spot does get all of the inserts as well. Out of 175 there, that's a big spot. Chip and Dale, silver. And green Evil Queen. Got the rainbow starter kit going here. Numbered to 395. Green Clovers. Evil Queen with a pair right off the bat. It's nice. I like the Stitch cards. It's kind of like it's weird. It's like X-Fractory squares. I don't know. Neat looking parallel. Get our 4-card showcase in the middle to start. And then one per box on these. On the is this Warm Reunion? Yep. So one Warm Reunion. These were sold as their own spot as well. One die cut as well, Pinocchio. Winnie base. Flynn Rider on the silver. And a silver Sebastian to close out box number 1. All right, so we're going to top load all the Warm Reunions. Not going to recap them. We're not going to show them in the recap, but Warm Reunion spot, get all those. Box 2. Stop forgetting about this extra. How do you get the unsold characters auction? Oh, my fault. Man, see, we're still learning. I forgot to go live on YouTube. I forgot to unpin the characters. Yeah, you can also tap the screen, and it takes everything away. It takes the chat away and stuff like that. All right, box 2. Green Tramp to $3.95. And Warm Reunion Fox and the Hound. Todd and oh man, I'm drawing a blank on his name. Gazelle on the silver. Copper. There we go. Slinky Dog die cut. It's like these cards just look so good. Ooh, what is this one? Donald Duck on the, what is this? Doesn't say. Numbered to 189. That's cool. It's like a Steamboat Willie design. Old cartoon drawing. That's pretty sweet. Nice hit. Donald, numbered to 189. I like that. Hate getting die cuts and sleeves too, and then it's hard to get them in the top loader. Jiminy Cricket, numbered out of 210 on the green teal pulsar. Lady and the Tramp, Fall in Love. Fall in Love? Oh, well. We have Lady and Tramp here. So that's I didn't have a Fall in Love insert set I didn't see. So I guess we need to do a left right. Oh wait, this one's not numbered. We have rules for this. Hang on. Let me pull up one of the auctions. So the non-numbered ones we don't random. They go to one of them. I think it's the left. So it would go to Lady. Or no. It would go to Tramp, right? Which one's Tramp? Is the dog? Is this Lady or is this Tramp? I literally have never seen that movie. Let's pull up one of the listings here. Boom. Double check my rules. I want to make sure I get them right because we haven't had this happen yet. Here. All right. See original. All non-numbered multi-spot will go to the player or character on the left. All right. No, this is it's not numbered. So it goes to the player or character on the left. So who is this? Is this Lady or Tramp? I this is literally I've never seen Lady and the Tramp. So it'll go to the dog. So we'll kind of keep those separate so I can note. So if it were numbered, we would random it. Short print, okay. If it were numbered, it would be randomed between the two, but it is not numbered. There's no number on that card anywhere. So, all right. Thumper on the silver. Queen of Hearts silver. And Mother Gothel silver. So we do all the sleeving during sorting as well. So usually I have a big pile of stuff to sleeve up as we get sorting. Tramp. I kind of thought the dog looks like a lady, so. All right, box 3. Pull up the YouTube stream while we're here. Make sure we're looking good and I can see comments there as well. All right. All right, box 3. Silver Pumbaa. Silver Yokai. Green to 395 Abu. There's some cool characters. Hey Hey is a new one, and that's a pretty big one. That one actually sold pretty well. We got Elsa and Anna on the Warm Reunion. Die cut Nala. And oh my word. Ariel and Prince Eric out of 20. Dual signature card. That is sick. That is sick. So that one will be a random. Unless the person has them both. Let me sort these really quick by character, and I can actually see. Let's go here. Data, sort, advanced, column C. Boom. All right, Ariel. Where are you at, Ariel? Is King Steve-O, and then Prince Eric. Prince Eric. Ohan Keepsakes. So we'll have a random at the end after our recap. We'll random this off between Ohan and King Stevo. So we'll do we'll put in Ariel and Prince Eric in the random and see who's going to win it. But beautiful card, very nice hit. Good luck to you both on the random. That's pretty sick. It looks so. I mean, you can't really. It's very sparkly. It's so hard to see on camera. Like, this is a gorgeous card. It just looks really, really good. They did a wonderful job with the design this year. Even the base cards with this like gold sparkle, like this glitter, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Cheshire Cat on the silver. Please pick Ariel. Well, you have to talk to the randomizer about that. And we've got Princess Aurora to 175 on the signature. Nice hit to the Aurora spots. Gorgeous. 2 SIGs in one box. There's a lot of SIG because they're all high numbered too. Like, that's out of 175. Vanellope, kind of a color match, I feel. Numbered to 115 on the purple. And Moana, big hit. Numbered out of 175. That was 5 numbered cards in that box. That's awesome. Nice hit, Moana. She sold very high. Very high. All right. 3 boxes down. Already a loaded up showcase. Gotta love Kakawow for the price. Gotta love it. All right. Box 4. Oh, you got Moana too? King Stevo. You do. I have the list pulled up still. Been trying to make a list before, like, generate the spreadsheet, so I can kind of call out, you know, some big hits and actually congratulate the person that has them. Because I feel like that's a nice touch. It's a nice feeling when you get a big hit to kind of like say, hey, congrats, King Stevo, you know. Here we go. Box 4. Ka. I think this is another new character. Numbered to 175. And, oh, that's a cool parallel. Oh, it's double-sided? That is sick. Look at that. That's awesome. Numbered out of 80. That is really cool. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's a different art, but it's like double-sided. That is sick. We've ripped a couple of cases of this. This is the first time I've seen him, though. I haven't ripped him. Zach, our other breakers, have been cool hit for the fear spot. I like that. Numbered out of 80 as well. Short printed on those. And we got a stained glass orange. Woody! Numbered to 25. Nasty orange, a stained glass of one of the top characters in the product. Boom! That's filthy. Who's got Woody? Where are we at? Going out to Trips. Trips Sports. There you go, Trip. Nice hit, dude. Wow. I mean, wait till you see this in person, man. I am not kidding how phenomenal these cards look. That is sick. 9 of 25. Bam. First case is popping off, y'all. This is phenomenal. Big congrats, Trip. Silver on the scar. Baymax, one of my favorite characters. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Mickey base. King Candy, out of 395. Warm Reunion, Lilo and Stitch, or I guess, is that Angel? Angel and Stitch. Mini base. Die cut Tinkerbell. Silver, the Beast. And Fairy Godmother, silver to close out box 4. Man, that is 4 boxes so far. And that is a loaded showcase. Loaded. If you're watching on YouTube right now, friends, make sure you hit that subscribe button, please. Turn on those notifications. You get notified every time we go live. Check out the cool hits coming out of our rips. We do have, let's see, what do we have on eBay right now? Inception Basketball ends tomorrow nights. And that'll rip on, or no, maybe it ends Thursday night and it'll rip on Friday. And then we've got another case of WWE Cactus Jack. I believe that's posting tonight. Either posted last night or tonight. All right, box 5. Halfway box of case number 1. Here we go. Winnie base. And Stitch, another one, numbered to 175. That's why that's a pretty big spot. Just an entire insert set on the low now. Another one. This one's out of 75 on the red. Red Stitch insert to 75. So you can get a lot. Wind up with a lot of those at the end of the break. What in the world? To 190. Man, I thought that was going to be a lot lower number than that. Numbered to 190 on the Wade Ripple. Here you go. These guys don't get a lot of love, or enough love. Wade Ripple and Ember Lumen, right? Is that the other one? You go Wade spot. Zazu. Alice on the silver. Like Zazu. Zazu, Abu. There's like some fun characters in this set. Al McWiggington, or McWhittington, whatever the last name is, from Toy Story is in here. Got Forky as always. Got a Stitch stand going. Buzz Base, Silver Prince Charming. Snow White. Piglet on the silver. And green Cinderella. There you go. To $3.95. Similar in Cinderella spot. Warm Reunion on the Remy. And I forgot this guy's name now. Just looking at all these characters earlier too. There you go. Warm Reunion insert spot. The other one's the classic something. Those are short printed. So hopefully we get 1 or 2 of those throughout these couple of cases here. All right, 5 boxes down, halfway through case number 1. 6 is there. And let me just take care of super quick here over to here. Bam. All right. All right, box 6. this rolling. Here we go. Silver Rapunzel. Lionheart Silver. Simba. Zazu. And Dumbo. There you go. Number 210. Dumbo spot. Perdita. Numbered to 210 as well. Is this a gold? What is this one? Oh, it's like zebra? Tiger? That's sick. Oh, it's not even numbered. Wow. That's cool. Kind of like, I mean, what animal is that? Not a tiger. That's really cool, though. Nice hit. Gotta be, like, super short printed. If anyone knows what that's called, let me know. But, patch. Very nice. Cool hit. First time they've done something like that too. Abbey Park out of $3.95. Donald and Daisy Warm Reunion. And a die cut Rex. Six boxes down. Reload on top loaders. Takes a lot of top loaders for this this stuff. Sleeves will rat it too. Abbey Park, this was one of the unsolds, so Mr. DeCiani. All right, number 7. The Dog Cat SP. I know patch is 101. I'm talking about the parallel. Sorry. No, I know. Yeah. This parallel, what the parallel is called. Sorry. So it's not numbered. And it's kind of cool. Oh, it's one of the dog cat. The cats and dogs. I didn't think those look like that. So it's like the cats and dogs insert set, and that's what they look like. I didn't see one of those yet. Ooh. All right, we got something cool here. Snow White. That's awesome. Is this out of 10, please? Out of 180. Wow, that looks like it should be way low. Look at this parallel. That is beautiful. This is out of 180? It feels like this card should be like out of 3. Oh my goodness. Just what a sick looking card. Congrats, Snow White. That's awesome. Numbered out of 180. Wow. Can't believe it's that high. That's nasty. You know, well, while we're here, we got the Green Jafar out of 395. Villain. Purple Rex out of 115. Wreck-It Ralph out of 175 on the blue. Die cut Ian Lightfoot. Maui and Moana. Reunion. Mufasa silver. Woody base. Rafiki silver. Belle on the silver. And a Cinderella on the silver. See, that box only had 3 numbered cards. See, what they used to do too, like when this stuff first came out, it was like 2 numbered cards per box. And like pretty much across the board. And now it says 2 to 6, I think. And that one only had 3. We had a box earlier with 5. So there's definitely a variation now. So that's, I kind of like that. You know, I like that some boxes, you know, like the standard, let's say, is 3. And then any more is extra. They added a lot of parallels. There's a lot of different colors now. A lot of different fun things like that. Like the out of 180. The dual-sided, the stained glasses. All right, box 8. Number 8 in our first case. It's cute, like Snoopy. Here we go. Box 8. Got something cool coming up again. Cool looking parallel. Kristoff on the silver. Flash, 100-yard dash. Winnie the Pooh. And, oh, is this the autumn? Yes, it is. Tiana. It's a 365. So that's the seasons, I guess. 365 days. We're getting a lot of low number stuff. This is the stuff you kind of expect to pull. Autumn on the Tiana. Very nice. Makes sense that the numbering too. Cool. Angel. Stained glass red to 75. Go Angel spot. Nice one. Put that behind. Stained glass stand. Oh, this is another one of those cool out of 180s. Ariel. There you go. Numbered out of 180. On the, I don't know, whatever it's called. Some Japanese in the background. Chinese, maybe. There you go, Ariel. Peter Pan out of 115. Warm reunion on the princesses. Die cut Captain Hook. And Silver Lewis. Closing out box 8. All right, number 9. Almost done with case number 1. right, here we go. Box 9. Tigger on the silver. Timon. And Captain Hook to 395 on the green. Worm Reunion on the Abu and Jasmine. Rafiki die cut. Silver Maximus. Silver Hero Hamada. And stained glass Mr. Big. You come into my house on the day of my daughter's wedding. Numbered out of 50 there. And orange ink Angel. Numbered to 50. Angel. Nice hit. On the auto. Love these. There you go. I do wish they were all out of 50 and lower though. Like the out of 175 kind of takes away from the, you know, what do you want to call it? Kind of the coolness. And they used to be really hard to pull. And an Elsa. Purple to 115 stained glass. Nice hit, Elsa. Man, some characters are really hitting. Some of the big characters doing very well. Actually, this one can probably go up front. Bump Moana. One box left in case number 1. All right, here we go. Box number 10. Here we go. Box 10. Last box of case 1. Summer on the mini. Numbered to 365. Here you go, Minnie Mouse. Summer. Worm Reunion on the Lion King crew. Die cut ham. Bambi. White Rabbit. Eeyore. Nala. Abu out of 210. And Stitch. Eating all the chocolates. Numbered out of 115 on the purple. And another one of these out of 180. Pocahontas. I'm guessing it's all princesses. So sick. Pocahontas to 180 to close out case number 1. And that was a phenomenal case to start the nights. To start the break, I should say. 1 to go. 10 more boxes. So much heat yet to come. Alrighty, 10 down, keep them rolling. Case number 2, box number 1. So we started off, what did we start off with in the first one? I don't think we got that dual auto right away. Let's see what we start off with here. Here we go, case number 2. And that's cool. Mater, number to 45 on a magazine, Disney magazine. That's awesome. Mater to 45. Nice hit. Nice hit for the Mater spot. All right, what do we do now? Let's see. Let's combine our stained glass like we were. So we'll kind of get some stained glass autos, stitch stand, things like that. Penny out of 395. Warm reunion on the Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps. Maui die cut. Red to 75. King Candy. Nice hit there, King Candy spot. Alberto on the silver. Ember Lumen silver. Embarrassment silver. Maylin Lee silver. And a purple auto of Goofy. Numbered to 115. There you go, Goofy spot. Nice hit. Very nice. Goofy signature. All right, solid start. We got the auto. We got the out of 45 Mater. Toe Mater. Only had one red base card in the first case. All right, number 2. Box number 2. White Rabbit, stained glass, purple to 115. And a White Rabbit spot. Nice hit. And a Mickey Autumn to 365. There's something nice for Mickey Mouse. No Mickey Mouse numbered cards in the first case. There we go. And the Beast on the blue out of 175. More reunion princesses. Die cut Kristoff. Silver Wade Ripple. Doug silver. Dory silver. Miguel. And red Scar to 75. Nice hit for the Scar spot. There you go, Scar. All right, 2 down, 8 to go. Ready for the next Toy Story movie to come out. Favorite franchise of all time by far. For the whatever you want to call it. Disney film franchise. Box 3. Case 2. Purple, James Sully Sullivan to 115 from Monsters, Inc. Another Spring Piglet to 365. Seasons. Warm Reunion on the Lion King crew. Die cut Queen of Hearts. And we've got Flash out of 175. Purple. Almost looks blue. Sadness. I guess it is blue. Purple is 115. Manticore silver. Luca. Ercole Visconti. And Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Numbered out of 210. On the teal pulsar, if you will. That's a cool one. And that's box 3. All right, number 4. All right, box 4. Judy Hopps out of 210. King Candy out of 395. Oh, man. We got something behind this, too. How about a Rapunzel Flynn Rider? Dual auto out of 75 on the red. There you go. Rapunzel and Flynn. Let's see who's got them. Rapunzel Bulldog and Flynn is going to be... Oh, Ohan Keepsakes. You're in both of these. She's got Flynn and Prince Eric here. Bought all the princes, I'm guessing, huh? There you go. So you got 2 chances here at Dual Ink for you, Ohan. Or Ohana. Ohana Keepsakes. There you go. Very nice. Rapunzel Flynn Dual. And then this. I think this is the classic something insert. Whatever that's called. It's numbered out of 125. Or numbered out of 102. So there's a hit for that spot. The classic, whatever. Should I just have it up here? Where's that? All classic return. Classic return out of 102. Peter Pan. There you go. Nice hit for that spot. So that's kind of, these are a little tougher to pull. They're all numbered though. So very nice hit. See, we can just throw that up on the showcase. That was a nice pack. Dual auto and that. Barley Lightfoot, silver. Henry Waternoose, silver. Carl Fredrickson, silver. And Pocahontas on the stamp. Travel out of 189. Frozen cast. Mowgli die cut. And another Lady and Tramp Fall in Love. 2 of them. We should do one of each now. I think that's pretty fair. The rules say this goes to Tramp. Who's got Tramp? Where's Tramp? Marcy Mendoza? Are you still watching on YouTube? So, based on our rules, a non-numbered dual card goes to the left. Are you okay if I give one to Lady? So it's Lady and Tramp. Are you okay if you get one and then Lady gets one? Maybe you have Lady too and it wouldn't even matter. Who's got Lady? That is Lindsay. Lindsay 4. Let me know if that's cool with you. I think that's pretty fair. And since we pulled both, one to each of you. All right, appreciate you. Yeah, she said sure. So thank you. So we'll give one to Lady and one to Tramp. Where I put the postcard ones. Just throw it up there. So I'm guessing you get one per case on those. So it just happened to be the same one. Same one in both cases. All right, 6 boxes left here, friends. On to box 5. All right, another cool Chinese-Japanese bell to 180. There you go, all the princesses here. Nice hit for the bell spot. These are so sick. And we got 4 different ones. Really cool. We'll give Belle some love up front now. Silver Wazowski. Russell. 22. Anger. And the Cats and Dogs, Copper. Guessing these are about 1 per case as well. Copper. Nice hit. Cats and Dogs insert. Green to 395 Moana. A couple of Moana numbered cards. The, is this Raya? Finnick out of 210. And die cut Hey. The best character in Moana, and it's not even close. Love that they put Hey in the set. All right, 5 down, 5 to go for case number 2. Horoscope. All right, box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6. Box number 6. Peter Pan purple. Stained glass to 115. Nice hit, Pan. Cruella de Vil out of 395. Blue Marlin to 175. Warm reunion on the Ariel and Sebastian. Die cut White Rabbit. Eve silver. Silver Ernesto. Mr. Mittens. Sully. And double-sided Dumbo. That's awesome. Number to 80. Love it. One of the more fun parallels in this set. And it's like they really made it so the back is kind of full art too. Minimal wording. Very nice. Four boxes to go. All right, here we go. Box 7. Another one. Tiana. I might have all of them by the end of this. Tiana to 180. There we go. Very nice. Green, there you go. Hey, hey, to 395. Mickey and Friends Warm Reunion. Raya. Envy on the silver. Red Panda May. Stitch, another one to 115. Heimlich, silver. Bugs Life was like my favorite as a kid. Wally. And Gazelle. Numbered out of 210. One of the unsolds. Unsold actually, a few parallels. 3 to go. right, box 8. Got another princess. And it is Moana. There you go. Okay, closer and closer, having them all by the end. See if we can get 2 more. Nice hit, Moana. Green Bolt to 395. Stitch and Angel. And Snow White ink. There you go. Numbered it to 175. Nice hit, Snow White. A lot of nice signatures. Skinner on the silver. Boo. Hector. Sven die cut. Anxiety. And a purple Elsa. Nice one. Numbered to 115. There you go, Elsa spot. Very nice. Throw that up there. 2 to go, my friends. 2 boxes left. Praying to the car. Oh yeah, for the auto. Yep. That's coming soon. Very soon. All right. Box 9. Here we go. And Mickey, numbered to 149, early vintage. So this is the early vintage parallel. There you go, Mickey. Nice hit. Out of 145 on that one. Only 2 or 3 of those we've pulled total, that style. Angel to 395. Marine on the Mirabelle. Hans. Joe Gardner on the silver. Joy, silver. Inui. Sully, out of 175 blue. We got an orange on the bottom. Abbey Park. And out of 25, I do believe. Oh, nasty. Goofy. It's out of 50. My apologies. Out of 50 on the goof. Let's go. Nice hit. Couple of nice goofies. Very good. Down to the last box, Magic. Again, we do have 2 randoms to run after the break for our dual autos. So if you have those, make sure you stick around. We'll do it after our recap, all right? So we'll recap, then we'll hit the randomization. I'm going to have to grab my laptop and put that on this, show it on the screen. So I don't know a way I can do a screen share on YouTube, but I don't know how to do it on the eBay vertical version. So you wouldn't be able to see it on eBay. So we'll just bring the laptop in front of the camera and run it on the laptop. All right, here we go. Final box. Everyone also make sure to check out our Linktree. Linktree/best card breaks. There's a lot of links to our socials on there, as well as our PSA grading form and eBay consignment form. All right, those are down near the bottom. We are a PSA authorized dealer. All right, we send out weekly. Every Tuesday, we overnight a bunch of cards to PSA. They get graded, for bulk grading. And then we'll do eBay listings next night. So if you have something here you want to sell it, fill out the form, and we'll get it listed on eBay next night for you. Moana, nice one there. That's out of 50 on the glass. Nice hit there for the Moana spot. Moana actually did pretty well. Quite a few parallels for Moana. Die cut Cinderella. And Miguel out of 190. I think that's 190. Yeah. Stoplight. So I guess the other one is kind of a crosswalk. Yeah, so we got a crosswalk and a stoplight. They're both to 190. So traffic parallel. Hopper. Princess Ada. Ian Lightfoot. Arlo. Good dinosaur. Good movie. And Spring to 365. Nice one for the Tigger spot. And is that Tiana and Lewis? And a green. It's going to be out of 20. Closing out with a low numbered Dory. Nice one there. 12 of 20. I think you get an out of 20 or lower in every case. And there it was. Last card of the break, the low numbered Dory. Nice hit for the Dory spot. And there we go. That is going to do it, my friends, for our dual case pick your character of Kakawow Disney Phantom. There we go. We'll do our recap, like I said, and then we'll random off those 2 dual autos at the end and see who's going to take them home. All right, friends. On to the recap. Our top silvers tonight. We got Tigger, Winnie, Belle, Cinderella, Mickey, Snow White, and Alice. All the die cuts here, 1 per box. Cinderella, Hans, Sven, Raya, White Rabbit, Hey Hey, Mowgli, Queen of Hearts, Kristoff, Maui, Ham, Rafiki, Captain Hook, Ian Lightfoot, Rex, Zazu, Tinkerbell, Nala, Slinky Dog, and Pinocchio. Greens out of 395. Angel, Bolt, Hey Hey, Cruella DeVille, Moana, King Candy, Penny, Captain Hook, Jafar, Abby Park, Cinderella, King Candy, Abu, Tramp, and Evil Queen. We got 2 Fall in Love parallels for Lady and Tramp, and we are going to give 1 to each of them. So normally both of these would go to Tramp based on the rules, but Mendoza said it's okay, give 1 to Lady. So Lady and Tramp each getting 1 of those. All right, our teal pulsars out of 210. We've got Gazelle, Finnick, Judy Hopps, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Abu, Dumbo, Perdita, and Jiminy Cricket. These are out of 115 purples, Sully, Peter Pan, Rex, and Vanellope. Blues out of 175. Sully, Marlin, Flash, The Beast, Moana, Wreck-It Ralph, and Ka. Out of 190 on the Traffics, Miguel, Wade Ripple. Out of 75 red, Scar, King Candy, Evil Queen. Some seasons parallels to 365. Tigger, Piglet, and Tiana. And then we've got one of these travel ones, 189, Pocahontas. And then the cat and dog insert short print, Patch and Copper. So non-numbered, but they look really neat. I think it's called Cats and Dogs. Didn't realize those were short printed, but I guess they are. On to the showcase here. We did get one classic, man, I forgot what it's called. Classic return of Peter Pan there, numbered out of 102. So one of those inserts there. And then the dual-sideds out of 80, Fear and Dumbo. Character on the front and the back, numbered out of 80. Love these, numbered out of 180, all princesses. They're like gold/yellow. Beautiful parallel design. Really cool stuff. Moana, Tiana, Belle, Pocahontas, Ariel, and Snow White. So all those really nice hits for those princesses. Some low number stuff here. Dory out of 20 on the green. Goofy out of 50 on the orange. The Disney Magazine Mater out of 45. And then a nice Elsa numbered to 115 there. Our Stitch. These are all various numberings, but there's 5 Stitch inserts. Very nice. Kind of all the different outfits and things. Mickey Mouse. Nice one here out of 145 early vintage. Nice hit Mickey and the Autumn to 365. Minnie to 365 summer. Donald Duck on the travel to 189. And then Daisy Duck retro modern to 145. Some signature cards over here. We've got Snow White out of 175. Goofy out of 115. Angel out of 50. And Princess Aurora out of 175. Very nice there. And some big hits here. These are all the stained glass. Out of 75, Angel. Out of 50, Mr. Big. Out of 115, Elsa. White Rabbit out of 115. Peter Pan to 115. Moana to 50. And an absolutely nasty Woody here. Numbered out of 25. I don't even know what it's called. Looks phenomenal. I mean, just look at the difference too. That's crazy. It's a different design too, the stain in the background. Awesome hit. Big congrats, Woody. Numbered out of 25 on that. And our 2 dual autos that we are going to run randoms for in just a moment. We've got the red to 75, Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. And then the green out of 20 monster there, Ariel and Princess Eric. So, let's find out who's going to take them home here. We'll start off with our out of 75. Let me grab the laptop really quick and get that rolling. So I'll boot this up and get random.org pulled up. Oh. Here. Random.org. I gotta go to multi. All right, here we go. See how this looks. Oh, I guess you can kind of see that, right? All right, so we're gonna go dual auto out of 75. Kakawow, eBay, number 1, 9925. And we've got, so in alphabetical order, Flynn, Ryder, and then Rapunzel. And these are verified video. You can actually go to our account and find it afterwards too. We're going to go 4 or higher on the dice roll. We got an 8. Here we go. Good luck, Flynn Rider and Rapunzel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Rapunzel. Taking it home. Rapunzel winning there. I don't know if I can really get this closer. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me know if you can't really read it. Happy to, just pick up the camera. But Rapunzel taking that home. And that is going to go out to Brett. Bulldog. There you go. Nice hit. So we are going to write Rapunzel right on the card there. Big congrats to Rapunzel on that one. And finally, our green. Ariel and Prince Eric, numbered out of 20. So new giveaway here. Sure that's kind of visible here. All right. And then we've got dual auto out of 20. eBay Kakawow number 1, 9925. Alphabetical order, Ariel and Prince Eric. 4 or higher on the dice roll. And we got a 5. Here we go. Good luck, Ariel and Prince Eric. 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Prince Eric. There you go. See? Ohana, you had 2 choices. You had 2 choices. Prince Eric taking it home. There you go. Congrats to Ohana Keepsakes on that one. Prince Eric. And there you go. That one is coming your way. And that, my friends, is going to do it for our first rip of Kakawow on the eBay. I do appreciate everyone bidding on these auctions, getting this thing filled up, hanging out with me this evening. We'll be live, oh man, I think it's a couple days with Inception Basketball, all right? So stay tuned for that. Until then, appreciate you. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon, and take care.